A 90-Day Fiancé fan recently told Jasmine Pineda she should be deported, and the reality TV star's response proves that's not something she'd want to experience. Jasmine and Gino crossed paths in an unexpected way after her friend created a profile for Jasmine on a sugar daddy website, and Gino liked what he saw. Jasmine had a brilliant educational background, with 7 degrees, including a PhD, and looked like a model. Gino wanted this beauty with brains to become his next wife. Gino successfully wooed Jasmine and brought her to Michigan in 2023. However, Gino couldn't keep Jasmine happy for long, forcing her to look for greener pastures so she could escape the marriage. Now that Gino and Jasmine are no longer together, her future in the U.S. has come under the spotlight. Jasmine says she cannot be deported because she hasn't done anything illegal, but her lashing out at the fan and insinuating God wouldn't like that person to make such a comment revealed the high amount of stress she's currently under. Jasmine is thriving in America, and the country's bold spirit fits her perfectly. She might not show it, but Jasmine seems to have always hustled to chase the American dream. Achieving the American dream is hard work, but now that Jasmine has found herself in La La Land, Jasmine even thought of starting a brand new family once she moved to Florida, away from Gino. It was Gino who was acting as a barrier between Jasmine getting what she had always wanted. She didn't give up when she realized that Gino had become a completely different person. It's as if Jasmine had planned everything out, even before she came to America. She wished to live in a sunny state that felt like Panama with Gino and explore a career in real estate until her sons immigrated to be with her. However, Gino's changed attitude towards Jasmine foiled her plans. It cannot be deciphered if her new boyfriend is someone she sees herself spending the rest of her life in America. Jasmine choosing him over Gino says a lot. It also says that her true happiness lies in being together with Matt and their soon-to-arrive child. As Jasmine is preparing herself to welcome her 3rd child, she might not want to start over. Since Jasmine wants her sons to come to America, she sees the U.S. as better than Panama for herself. Jasmine wants to raise her sons in the U.S., and considering she is pregnant, her child will be an American citizen who she wishes to give a life that her sons never got. However, if Jasmine moves back to Panama, she might have a hard time adjusting to old routines. Now that her life has changed so much, Jasmine will miss her boyfriend and rumored baby daddy, but she'll also regret not being able to give her sons and baby the life she'd imagined for them. Jasmine also has multiple careers at the moment, and accommodating motherhood amid the workload isn't an easy task. She would also lose several streams of income if she returned to Panama, and that would be a setback to Jasmine, as she has been financially responsible for several people back home, including Juan's and JC, her sister Liz, and her mom, who has cancer. Jasmine appears to have found the perfect balance between being a mother and a career woman now. Her pregnancy will set her back on certain projects, such as OnlyFans. However, Jasmine would rather face this challenge than return to Panama, which would mean letting go of her status as a world-renowned reality TV star. Given the circumstances, Jasmine will be fighting tooth and nail to continue living in the U.S. with Matt, because she fears her world will certainly come crashing down if she is sent back home. Jasmine and Gino have to pretend to be together for the show, since they still haven't gone their separate ways on 90-Day, the last resort. Yet, Jasmine has been criticizing Gino on social media and reminding him why she chose Matt over him despite there being such a power couple in the franchise. Jasmine has been openly talking about the multiple women Gino was allegedly speaking with while he was dating his current girlfriend, Kelly. She's also become friends with Kelly, showing her support on Instagram. It's Jasmine's way to getting back at Gino, who she feels has destroyed her life. If it had not been for Gino, Jasmine would still have been in Panama and would never have experienced how much better life was in America. If she does get deported and goes back to square one, Gino will become the ultimate villain in the 90-Day Fiancé star's eyes. She would blame Gino for the rest of her life because it was Gino who was the only piece in her puzzle that refused to fit. Please subscribe this channel